Self, everything is everything once. Enough respect, all massive and crew. Big up on yourself, everything is everything, alright? I'm not supposed to I hear now. Me see if I hear now. Monche, you're supposed to I hear now. Christina, you're supposed to I hear now. Paula, you're supposed to I hear now. Sonita, you're supposed to I hear now. Cassie, you're supposed to I hear. Go to I hear proper. Anyway, big up on yourself again. If I never talked to you last week, Wednesday, I just want a proper respect to the idea. Just want to remind you that I'm only on now on Wednesdays. Only Wednesday night, Wednesday night, you know? This and that come up, that and this come up, that and this come up, and thing all kind of something come up and rotate, and I'm unable to do the show on Friday night and Monday night and thing, but I'm here on Wednesday night. Want to remind you also that I'll be expanding my shows over on Ragashanti TV. Ragashanti TV over Facebook, so I'll be expanding my live shows over there. So make sure someone check that out, you know, because over there, you know, I set my schedule over there, and I don't set my schedule here. So I have to go with where the boss them say yes, so and if it clash with this or this not work or whatever, I gotta do what they say, and I gotta do what I have to do too on my side. As many of you are aware and think this is crunch time for me on a certain project, a 3-year project that I've been working on, and it's coming to a close now. This is the last of it, going down to July of this year, and sitting and thing full blast and thing. You see it. So it's just Wednesday nights now, right here on the Bridge 99 FM. But again, you know, make sure someone lock in, go over YouTube and lock in for Ragashanti TV, because I'll be expanding live shows programming over there, and we're going to be having a lot of fun over there and going with a bag of something. And again, if we never chat to you last week, if you weren't here last week, I want to say Happy New Year to you right here now. Big up on yourself. Time I get back cool here in New York, it's not as cold as it was what year when it was in single digits. But we're in the 30s right now as we speak, and tonight, not below freezing, but somewhere around 36 degrees, 37, somewhere there about. But I get nippy again. But people, at the beginning of January, we were in 50s. We were in 50 degrees. People, that is unusual. And it just goes to show that, this global warming thing is real. I man, I care where you hear people I say, this global warming thing is real. Yeah. As you hear me mention before, people up here in New York, Connecticut, and the surrounding environs, let me tell you something. When I get winter now, right? Back in the day when we get winter up here, right? 90s and them time there and whatever. When some serious winter did, I whap we up on some snow after snowstorm after snowstorm after snowstorm. When I really see them something there again. Yeah. And they have said that since they have been measuring the temperature of Earth, the last 8 years have been the hottest years since them a measure. So the last 8 years, so every year it get hotter. Right? So whatever caused the earth to warm up, it is indeed warming up. And of course, that going to lead to some interesting scenarios. Given that more than 2/3 of the earth is covered with water, right? The land on earth is just 1/3, right? So in terms of the land, the top of land, I mean, my son corrected me because something when watch on TV when I say like more than 2/3 of the earth is water. And him said, "No, daddy, this is my 6-year-old. No, daddy, that's incorrect because land is under the water. I tell you, never pick the other one days. I don't know about. And he's right. I never thought about it that way. Because you grew up hearing that more than 2/3 of the earth is water. Only 1/3 of the earth is water. It's not true. But it's true to say more than 2/3 of the earth is covered with water. But it's inaccurate to say it is water. Right? So more than 2/3 of the earth is covered with water. But there's land under the water. Something him learned from where him a watch and all him sitting there and whatever, you know. But we don't know where it going, you know. As the ice caps in the North Pole continue to melt with the warming of the earth, the sea level rises, and that will not bode well for coastal areas, nor will it bode well for islands. And many of you listening right now, you are very familiar with a particular island in the Caribbean. So we see how that goes. But the time, it's much warmer than before. People, a couple of things before I go to a phone line. People, sometimes want to say people want to consider good looking and consider them pretty, right? So I get, say people want to say them good looking, or you say them pretty. And I guess it's a natural inclination for things that them people, boy, them just lucky, them have it together. I would like to encourage you to be careful with those conclusions. That if you think, say, pretty people, them just things just easy for them and so forth. And I'm saying this because like I said, I'm going to go over a couple of things quick before. But one other thing I find interesting is that throughout my life coming up, I find it intriguing that some of the most insecure women is women who society considered pretty women. Like really, really insecure, you know, who just lose it over some simple little things and whatever. It's pretty women. Now we could elaborate on that to say why, what is it in the lives of pretty women, or as a man, as a heterosexual man, me I talk about woman, but I'm sure other people have things to say about men too or whatever, like, I don't know if women feel the same way about good looking handsome men who are they like, generally very insecure too. I don't know. But don't assume. And again, when I say things here, it's an outgrowth. Most of what I say on the show is an outgrowth from something that happened outside of the show. So that's where I mean, I want to go into details about it and whatever. But don't assume that so-called pretty people that they have it together and things are just great for them and all these things and whatever. No. And I guess it's from them growing up, they're used to being told that they're pretty, and they're used to things being given to them. They're used to getting their own way or whatever, I don't know. And as such, I suspect they develop differently from the average person outside of the so-called pretty community. I don't know. And people, how you explain, non-pretty people tend to be more grounded in reality than pretty people. Mark, you can meet some pretty people and them humble and them cool and them not entitled and all them something there and them intelligent and bright and them cool, but don't assume that somebody look good looking and them good looking. bad, as we say in Jamaica, meaning they're really good looking. Or if they're pretty or them really handsome, don't assume that they have it together psychologically, or that they should have it together psychologically. On the contrary, it might be that you should assume that just because of how them look and how they've been treated and whatever, they have not been afforded the opportunity to develop, the different layers of personality in ways that you could say that they're rounded. So sometimes those people, they can be quite fragile. They can be quite fragile. Another thing again is loneliness. Many of you incorrectly think that loneliness is a physical matter. So if you see somebody and them have people around them, you think they cannot be lonely because them have people around them. If you see somebody and them have people around them all the while, you don't think that they're lonely. If you see somebody who is, the life of the party, it doesn't cross, it probably would cross your mind that that person can be lonely. To see somebody who is, what's the term? Something like a butterfly, whatever. You may not assume, it may not cross your mind that that person can be lonely. But people, there's a lot of people out there with a whole heap of people around them all the time, constantly, and they're lonely, right? And being lonely, like many other things, is a state of mind. Social butterfly, thank you, Beryl, right? It's a state of mind. So people can have 10 million people around them, and yet they're lonely. Loneliness is not solely determined by whether or not you have people around you and them something. You have a lot of people in relationships. You have people in long relationship, them they're long time, and they're lonely. You have people sleeping at the same bed with them husband, them wife, them man, them woman, or whatever, and them lonely. As well, you can have somebody who live alone, but is not lonely. Right? You have people who like to be alone. And people who see them and think of them depressed and them just want to be. No, you have people who are alone and they're quite contented with themselves and them have them routine and their activities and things with them do where make them live a satisfying life. Whether is it them do them look at cooking or them read a book or them have them look at project where them work, fun or whatever. You have people who love to be alone but are not lonely. Likewise, you have people in relationships. And you might assume that, why the relationship you're this, the relationship you're that, and it's a go on good and you wish you were like them or whatever. Well, be careful because you have people in relationships who are unhappy and lonely from that unhappiness. They fell out of love with somebody, they fell out of love with their partner. They don't feel a connection with them anymore. The two of them in the house, the same house together, and they're lonely. So while there is a place for observing and measuring, in the sense that, okay, you're measuring this person always has people around them. This person is always in some sort of social circle. This person is always, organize a card game, the domino game, the fun thing and whatever, and you think, say, that person could be very lonely, right? Some people, you have forms of loneliness, like you have people who they're the ones who are always helping people. They're the ones who are always doing for people. They're the ones who are always helping people. And they have bouts of loneliness when, they experience moments of fragility and moments of vulnerability and moments of hurt and pain and moments of need, and nobody's there for them. And during those times, they feel lonely. Yet they are the ones who always organize this and out there and help everybody and then if everybody and I want the people always come talk to and thing when them have any little problem, and a person, they are the go-to person, for help and assistance and all these things. And they're always there for everybody and thing like that. And there are times when, and they like doing it. They like being there for people. They like helping people. They like, doing what they can for others, and they like that people come to them for assistance, and they like being there for their friends, their families, their relatives, etc. But there are times when they experience bouts of loneliness. Yeah, they literally feel alone. They feel like, they're going through a particular state, and it's like, who do I call? There's nobody reaching out. There's nobody checking in on me and whatever, It happens. So again, yeah, you can see somebody always alone and them really lonely. But you can see somebody always alone and they're doing that by choice, and they're not lonely. Lonely as defined like being in a space where you have a need for social interaction or a need for some sort of interaction with other people, like you want, you feel like you're isolated, displaced and isolated. That is, basically what loneliness is. But I'm saying you can see somebody alone, but they're not lonely. They can be alone physically, but in terms of their psychological state, they're not feeling lonely, and them no want you bother them. They're quite fine and happy in them one little space and thing like that. One other thing. People, be careful when an ex come to you and basically talk bad about the person who them there with now. Particularly if your situation with your ex is that you somewhat unavoidably have to deal with them with certain things, whether it's property, whether it's business, whether it's children, whether it's care for somebody in a family or whatever. And and if the ex is basically giving you some explanation that they cannot take care of the responsibilities that they're supposed to be taking care of, they cannot competently address the obligations that they still have, even though you and them not together, because of something to do with the person who them there with now. Because sometimes nothing no go so. Worse if it's deliberately phrased in a way for kind of trigger that thing there in you for you feel good. Say, like you're inclined to believe it because there is something inside of you that want to believe, yeah, the person you're there with now have some fault where me never am. So it was better with me. You know. So when you were with me, it was better than what you're experiencing with the person who you're there with right now. It's almost a natural thing to, you know, I wouldn't say natural, but it's understandable how some people, you know, like when some people see them some people glad when them ex happy, you know, it's like cool, you know, boom, you know, it's like great, I'm happy for you, I'm happy for you. But there's some people who, you know, they may have a little something inside, like if you hear, say your ex not doing too well with who them there with, it's almost like a slightly morbid satisfaction there. Like, well, of course they're not doing good. They're not good like me when you did that with me, right? But I remember, you know, you have situation. All right. I don't know a situation where to somebody there and then say somebody else involved with your people who you're there with and look at hyperguan and whatever and for you, it's like take him or take her. Take him or take her because you don't know where you pick up, me know where you pick up, and the attack claps are gonna reach you eventually because I know why I don't want to be with this person now. You know, you may know why you don't want to be with this woman now or this man now or whatever. Somebody else who involved with your people, I hype on you and I carry on and I kick up and I go and bang back or something. And I diss you and you kind of kick back on your thing. It's like, yeah, man, go and think, say, you're better off than me and you have the better this and the better that or whatever. Take him. You take him and go on or you take her and go on. You will learn. And then now when them get that person, they know, and them start see the true qualities of that person, they know, and they attack claps reach them and all them something, they know, and whatever. You could drama we are going over there. But then the ex now, we come back now. And a freest thing in our way, as if we say, the person there, the person who them there with is so faulty, you know? So terrible, so, you know, full of so much messed up qualities and things like that, that they might prevent you from doing this, they might prevent them from doing this, they might prevent them from doing that, they might prevent them from, and you have to be careful. So when you have made something like that, you know, go down the part the way, you know, you start sorry for your ex and thing, you know, so your ex really manipulate you and the ex try trigger you, you know? Either directly or indirectly say, the person who me there with, it's not good like you, you know? It's never good like when me did there with you, you know, type of thing. Because the idea is that would probably appeal to you, you know, in terms of, you know, your egocentric inclinations, right? So be careful when your ex, Mark, you know, your ex can come and tell you some things that them I got through, do them there, and it can be true. But sometimes your exes can be manipulative with that something there, you know? Come on and tell you this and that with them there and whatever for kind of trigger certain things in you, you know? So be careful of that. And some men who have, you know, out there and thing and whatever, like me tell you, like, I share them something because of look reasonings and things we're going outside of the show and things some of they amongst them and I share them with them and things. See? We're gonna open the phone line right there now and call him with anything you want to call him about. See? 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. From the United States or Canada, the number is 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. To the phone lines we go. Good night. Hello. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, what go on?
Me day I'm a good man. Happy New Year.
Same to you, Putus.
Happy New Year, Prezi, baby.
Prezi in here, at times Spicy say Happy New Year. Okay, all right. Well, all right.
Raga,
Yeah.
are we month to Ina?
This is January.
So we come after January.
Another month.
Which other month?
The second month of the year.
What second month call?
Remember that I had a discussion recently that there's some movement to really revert back.
All right.
Let's say, me talk. You know, hear them say them what? There's a discussion for make the year just start in a March.
Jesus!
No, but that's what it was originally. Is the Romans them had on January and February?
Well, me I work with January, February, March.
Okay.
Yeah, so what happened in February?
What
happened in February?
Prezi, what happened in February? What you say? Me not hear what happened in February. No, man, Prezi, me not hearing. Prezi, what is happening in February? Reggae month. That's all. Wait a minute here. What you say? Reggae month. Okay.
No, Raga, baby a born in February.
Baby a born in February?
Yeah, Kevin baby a born next month, Raga. You forgot?
Oh, next month Kevin baby a born. Oh, okay, okay.
Yes. That's what I asked you, but you know, you forgot say baby a born next month.
No, wait there. What month you born at times, Spicy?
November.
Okay, yeah, November. Okay, all right then. So next month, Kevin baby a born?
Yes.
Okay. A boy or a girl?
No, we keep that on the cover now. When the baby born, we know.
Okay, all right then.
Yeah, only God can tell. I want me get the Gucci and mash up.
Oh, no, man, them man the good man.
Or you know so only God can tell good.
Because him always good.
No, remember say, you know, him buy the slippers, the panty for the woman, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get the Gucci in a 2023, but me see say get the Gucci in a 2022. And he mash him up, you know, brother.
Oh, what you think? Him get a look one run and thing and couldn't manage it?
Yes.
Me no know. No, that good. It's a good minute now. Me no hear from him, you know.
Then that me I try show you. Because if I remember the slippers them in a December and the panty and the rest of things them, you know.
Yeah.
And him say, he may get it in a December, you know. But in sure not them I get the Gucci 2023 in a January.
And when he has a Gucci, I talk about Gucci.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know,
All right. Him say that. So hold on now. Let me ask you something. You think he really get it? You think?
Boy, I mean, no know in between because it puzzle me, you know. Either he don't get it, and because him get the panty and the slippers them, I not go and see him.
Because you are giving me the impression that no woman would have no woman would have ever give him. Only God can tell you look a run after the look of something there.
No, sir, me not feel so. Me not feel so.
You not see no woman a give him look at something. You not see woman a give him a look at green light and give him a run.
No, sir. Probably the woman even give him the green light and give him a run. He can't manage it.
What you mean him can't? What you mean him not know how to sort out?
Probably me not know. Probably I'm not going.
Say what you mean him not know how to sort out? Well, on you don't believe so every man know how to sort out?
Raga. Probably in good seat and come in here say one woman that give one man some, you know.
Yeah.
And the man ball up, move the bullfrog in front of me. So probably go sit and go do this here. Move the bullfrog in front of me.
Hold on. One woman I give a man look a coach and when him see it, him say move the bullfrog from in front of me.
Yeah.
But why did he say that though?
Because Raga him not used to it. Him never get it before.
Yeah, but bullfrog though. No, but him reach bullfrog.
Raga, I don't know. I don't know, Raga. That's why I call it, Raga. So me not know.
No, but hold on. Him never see one of them before.
Never see one before.
Oh, him never see one before. And then when him see it, him end up call it bullfrog.
Bullfrog, yeah.
Okay then. All right. Well, with those things, you know, no two are the same, you know.
That's so true.
No two are the same. So, and some are very shall we say, pronounced in their appearance.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some that are quite there's some that are quite unique, you know. If you've never seen one before and you see some, you know,
Very,
yeah, they can
very
be.
unique and very cute.
No, they you know say right there Jamaica, Augustown. One woman I go get some the first time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
the brother there him have one of them, I think it's called Peyronie's disease or something like that. But anyway, theme one like curve, you know, almost at a right angle. you know, Jamaica have the term long till it bend, but him have a, like a sickness, like it actually turn. It like
Curve.
yeah, it's like it turn and yeah, man. I want you see it take her man and thing or whatever, man, and chop a runner from that man and thing or whatever. But so I mean, yeah, your first time seeing the first real one, depending on if it's a highly unusual one, I guess that can be a little bit challenging to the eyes and the mind for some people. No, but bullfrog is a bit of a stretch, though. Bullfrog.
So boy, me no know what to call it, but he never take it neither. He never run the fit.
Him never
He
take
never
it.
take it.
Him
No, sir.
Hold on. What, in your opinion, though, is a situation if a woman a go do so with a man and what she can see, if he say, boom, she not take it. Tell me, what she can see, where you understand how a woman a go say, no, me not bother take it.
Rather, maybe the looks, me no know. All right, see me now.
No, too big and too small, that's obvious, you know, too big and too small. But me I say, is there anything else where a woman can, yeah, well, if a woman who run from too big and a woman who can't bother with too small, we know that. But is there anything else a woman can see and say, no, sir? Have you ever heard of anything else where a woman can say, like she gonna do it and when she see, again, you know, put too big and too small aside. And she see and she said, no, sir, I can't, I not bother want to do it. You ever say that?
But in my little brain now, you know, I always imagine, you know.
Well, two women post online. One say warts. Is it cover? No, I can imagine that. If a woman's body covered with warts and be like, I don't think so, that's not going inside of me. And then somebody else say a tri-colored body. That means the body have three color.
No, I don't want one of them neither, rather.
You know what? Right.
Never examine it.
Right.
First of all, me, if me see somebody I like the man,
yeah.
Me tell myself I like the man. In fingernail,
yeah.
In teeth,
yeah.
If me can see him toenail,
yeah.
And then me start sniff him arm, and then me start sniff out.
Well, toenail too. Toenail is a deal breaker too. Can be a deal breaker for you.
Yes, for me, yeah. Because first of all, I look on his fingernail,
I understand fingernail, but you can't like a man and think and say, one a man here. Dash it out pan a man here. And then when you see him toenail and him toenail can stay bad to the point where you say, this not gonna work. For real?
For real.
Toenail?
Toenail. Me say if I see the man toenail. In toenail and
toenail. You women are weird, man, because only pay attention to somebody. Toenail. Toenail can be a turn off for you.
Turn off.
Okay.
So me look on the man toenail and that turn me off.
Okay.
I see me start sniff him out. Me start sniff.
Okay.
Me start smell him.
Yeah.
Yeah. After you not smell good. I mean your teeth them not stay good because guess what? You open your mouth, me start examining upstairs, downstairs in your mouth. Your teeth them are pretty.
Okay.
After,
There's some women agreeing with you about the toenail, you know. So.
Yeah, your toenail have to stay good. Your toenail have to clean.
Okay. So
yeah.
Are you supportive of men doing mani and pedi then?
Of course, man supposed to care them is good.
So what you say to the Jamaican man them now out there who hold strongly that you hear them say a B-man thing that and thing and
no.
A gal no want come gal out man and grounds out man but man for the money. All that but go on, though you know say enough Jamaican man say that though.
Yeah, not Jamaican man.
No Jamaican man say, yo, you can't come tell gangster about forgot about no manicure and a pedicure and all them something that a ground you want to come ground up man and turn man in a beam and what would you say to the Jamaican man them now who said that?
Raga, when they call them a civilized time this.
Yeah.
Man to carry themselves good.
See there.
If your clothes, if you're even a farmer, your clothes dirty, you're supposed to carry yourself, but you're supposed to tidy. Your fingernails supposed to clean, your foot supposed to clean. So you come talk about your be man, there's a nasty man. Or you look woman. Or you want to lie down for a woman bed. Or you want to lie down side of a woman pan her bed. And your toenail not stay good. Your fingernail not stay good. Your body not stay good. You not smell right. How it go?
See it.
Yes, man. So I'm not in a time and age where you have everything. Man supposed to carry themselves good. Beard, lotion, and roll and
there's an increase in women out there now who claims a man must cut down them pubic hair or shave to and thing. You support that too?
Of course. If you don't want to take off the whole, I can take off little.
No, but a lot of Jamaican men say that is damn foolishness. Them say you're not supposed to tell them for cut off hair and thing and whatever. You know, I hear Jamaican man say, after another year ago, you know, and thing and whatever and this and that. And worse, you got to tell Jamaican man about shave hair from down there. A lot of Jamaican men say that you're trying to emasculate them and turn them in a woman.
No, that's a long time days, Raga. A modern time now. You're supposed to take off some of the ear. Them if I'm not even the whole of it. Take off some.
Yeah. All man. That man. It must be a general thing for man, don't?
Of course, general thing. Take off some of the ear them. Wash them properly. When you be just soap it up and wash it good.
Yeah.
You know, I take off the whole of them, take off some. Man, a civilized time this. Man, a young people time and a old people time when you come to about say, you're not going to turn in a bee man. You know, I look woman, you're not supposed to carry yourself good, tidy and proper. Shave up on the face, cut on the ear and look good. If you don't comb on the ear nicely.
So how that go with the rest of them now who say a natural ear and thing and what? How that go with the people, whatever this and that now with you know what them say the ear is a natural thing and some of the vegan people they must say no, you're not supposed to cut the ear. The ear is there. It's a biological reality to capture the moisture and the sweat in that ear. What you have to say to them people, you know, who are saying?
First of all, me not discriminate on Rasta, but me not depend Rasta table. Me not like Rasta. Me would never sleep with a Rasta man.
What? Oh, hold on right there, son. Hold on right. Why you mean you never sleep with a Rasta man?
Me not never sleep with a Rasta man, rather.
Why?
First of all, me not want to feel him ear pan me and scratch me. Me not want to feel him ear pan his face and scratch me face.
No.
Me not want to feel it.
Oh, you know want beard on them something. You know want the ear to touch your face at all. Hello? Right. Yeah. Me not
gone. Me love me the right here, so me the right here, so outside. Me not gone.
Yeah.
Me not supposed to roll my finger stop. My finger supposed to go too smoothly and nice.
To him ear?
To him ear.
No,
some of them are Rasta, them ear a kaya. You ever look past some Rasta, them ear natty and ugly. No. Me never seen myself dating a Rasta man.
No, but some of them fix up them ear and take care right hairdresser and thing. But some of them, the principle is that you're not supposed to touch the ear. So them will wash it and thing, but them you're not supposed to touch it. You must just make it grow, and that's why it grow clump up. So you know them something. You know.
No, me not a Rasta thing. Me never see myself from young days to old days with a Rasta man. Never.
And the Rasta man them who do them thing nowadays, who hide and do them thing. Word is that them tie up them Rasta in a ponytail before them do them look at eat things and thing and whatever.
If they want to eat, then free to eat. But me only make a Rasta eat me because guess what? Me want one time me have me hand I rub through your hair. Me no hand not supposed to stop.
But you do have for one day, you don't have for some of them like president, your hand can't go through him ear. But then with the hand of the rest of them now, you can't just hold it not it. Just look, you have so much ear for hold. You can't hold that. You can't hold that ear there and ride like you have ear for hold like you're in a saddle.
Me no want no hear for no man in the ear. Either cut lower or it ball. Either your head ball or your head cut low.
Interesting.
Straight across the table for me.
Straight across. You just don't want a natty pan, you don't want no locks.
I don't want no natty. Me never see myself there from there when I know a dear too.
Okay, so you know what? Him might kiss you up on the ear or touch you and them something there, you know.
No, press the ear one nice. Me all right with press the ear.
All right with press the ear and thing. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Your hand go through press the ear good, right?
Of course.
Okay.
Top ear and bottom ear.
Top ear. You know what? I'm not saying anything there. I'm gonna leave that alone. But top ear and bottom ear. I am not asking any more questions on that.
But you're not supposed to ask no question.
All right, boo boo. We're all a break now. Big up yourself. Happy New Year to you, All right.
Same to you. Multi-talented. We still there. You're multi-talented. And New Year come out fresh, nice and clean. Multi-talented.
Brap. All right, big up yourself, Atta Spicy. Love and blessings, man. Happy New Year.
Yeah,
big up
yourself. Love and blessings.
Yeah, man. All the best for the 23. All right, watch you right. People are going to look a break. We'll soon forward.
Bridge 99 FM. Live terrestrially in your territory. And also online at thebridge99fm.com.
It's 29 years of the People's Show. Let me salute.
2023, Saturday, the 21st of January.
People turn that shit. Errol Dunkley.
Johnny Clark.
Chelsea Daddy.
Josie Way.
Hansi.
George Nook.
Open 5 p.m. Action begins 7 p.m.
Tickets at 8,500 pre-sold and 9,000 at the gate.
29 years of niceness. The People's Show. Let me salute.
Endorsed by Bridge 99 FM.
If you're in business, get on the bridge. 876-669-5000. If you're in business, get on the bridge. 876-669-5000. If you're in business, get on the bridge. 876-669-5000. Call now.
It's 29 years of the People's Show. Let me salute.
2023, Friday, January the 20th.
Big Mountain. Third World. Podium. Youngster.
Paris Andy. Dwayne Stevenson. Yes, sir.
Luther Sherrington and Ernest Smith. Heavyweight Rock. Glenn Washington. Ding-dong. Gates open 5 p.m. Action begins 7 p.m.
Tickets at 8,500 pre-sold and 9,000 at the gate.
29 years of niceness. The People's Show.
Endorsed by Bridge 99 FM.
The management and the staff of the Jamaica Customs Agency extend a sincere thanks and appreciation to you, our valued stakeholders, for your support throughout 2022. We wish for you and your family a blessed, peaceful, and enjoyable Christmas and a prosperous new year, driven by your mandates, guided by your core values, and girded by your motto, country above self. We look forward to serving you even better in the year ahead. Happy holidays from Jamaica Customs.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. 876-676-4996 from Jamaica. 876-676-4996 from Jamaica. 876-676-4996 from Jamaica. If you're calling from the United States or Canada, the number is 888-546-8746. Oh, that. Q-Dan Music Official One Boss. Big up yourself. Yeah. All right. Again, if you're calling from the United States or Canada, the number is 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. And again, if you're calling from Jamaica, the number is 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. So, word is being man, the doctor. It's funny. Like, the things that when we say out to the social media is that Beanie get back in visa. I find it interesting that we can see a term, we see a term like that, and it's a phrase like that. Beanie get back in visa. And immediately people just know that the reference is to a US visa. You have 190 odd country in the world. and thing and whatever. But everybody just know say at the US visa them are referred to. So anyway, Moses, supposedly get back in visa, and him have I think a big show come up in March with Burna Boy. Burna Boy show go and go to Jamaica. Had some controversy there, popcorn and the like and whatever. He had a huge controversy over in Ghana. When he was supposed to perform about 10, 11 o'clock and never performed till 3 in the morning, all kind of so some technical problems following him, but his catalog thus far, speaks for itself, and he's doing really well. Internationally acclaimed Afro music, artist and thing. Big show. So I guess Beenie Man come up here and thing. So that's why I say congratulations to Beenie Man, for securing in visa and thing like that. Now, I don't know why Jamaicans love to do this, but well, I do know. It's actually African culture. They explain everything in a kind of holistic way, right? So we have learned from European theology, Christianity, for example, that, like everything is God or Satan, right? So if something bad happens, is Satan. Something good happens, is God. But in African culture, it's more complex. It's a whole bunch of relationship between things. And one of the ways you can characterize it is that, the fortunes of things and people are tied in their associations, right? So for a lot of people, but we got that. A lot of Jamaicans don't know, says Africa we get it from. So it is not unusual to hear Jamaicans explaining things like, so from a day with that woman there and thing, me I tell her, say, be a good vibes are reach me and everything I go on good for me. Or from a day with that man there, nothing no go on, me I tell her, say, a piece of saltness take me from a day with that man. Jamaicans talk like that, and they believe that if them do so and so, them get blessings from that are good luck from that are So Beenie Man supposedly Beenie Man get the visa, and through Beenie Man did, left Beenie Man and him last baby mother did left. People I say, see it there. Me and somebody I say, yo, him did have to left that baby mother they forget back. President, I said them on it to her all day. I said, stop your foolishness, man. I said, Raga's a bright man. That man was supposed to bright. He's supposed to know them things and what them can argue. I said, stop your fool. Raga look how long him there with the woman and couldn't get him visa, and him left for her and thing and get him visa, and see things are going for being him, and he might get more sure since him left for her and all these things. I can't tell him man anything different, Yeah, man, some Jamaicans stick by that, Yo, me know a Rasta man in a present. Him and a drive for decades, and one day him go give one woman a drive, and crash, And him start side eye or the prayer, But must be 6-7 months later, him go give her another drive, and him a drive, and him crash again, So he thinks like, hey, girl, come out of the car. Come out of the car, run out the woman out of the car. Whenever I say, but dog, you did that drive, what she have for the... Like I say, she shot her 2 times I crashed in my entire life, and I went me give she a ride in my car and whatever I think. Yo, some Jamaicans swear by that something, man. Give me the car. Give me the car. Hello.
No close, Raga.
Oh, I want too cute.
Want a nasty from my front line.
Bra. So what you say, if the man have dreadlocks and thing and you like him, you'd have work with him?
No problem with him.
No
Proper
problem.
hygiene, me say.
Proper hygiene and thing. And say, most Rasta clean.
Exactly. Head could have look like a 2 pound of weed.
Yeah.
The 2 pound of weed year.
Yeah, the 2 pound of weed.
As long as the weed smell nice.
Nice. Well, you like weed smell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me like weed smell and me like rum smell. The smell of rum, but me not like the taste of rum. Rum
No. Stop
nice,
right there, sir. Oh, you feel like the smell of rum?
No, rum have a nice smell.
No, it doesn't. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not.
Pull
It's...
a bottle of rum and smell it. It smell nice.
Oh my days. Listen to me. When you say rum smell nice?
Yes.
Like a special nice
smell to me. Yeah, rum have just pull a bottle of rum. Rum have a nice smell, but I don't like the taste side.
But you don't like the taste side, but it have a nice smell.
But the smell, yeah.
So Beryl post online say rum smell nice with you.
Yeah, rum smell nice. Choo.
Me never hear that yet. Rum smell nice.
Well, pull a bottle of Jerry and his nephew.
All right, let me tell you something. And people are probably saying me weird.
Yeah.
For years growing up, you love so let me tell you something. Yeah. Right, that's why you're tuning. Yeah. When she bought out, I said, when I say like dash it for me without warning or something. Without warning.
You say yeah.
Yeah. No, your voice deep a while ago. Let me tell you something. Yeah. You know, for some reason, when I was a kid growing up, I love the smell of tire.
Oh.
I love the smell of tire. And this is going to be sick. For a while, not anymore. It was when I was a kid, but for a while, the exhaust, the exhaust with a muffler out a vehicle. Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah.
That is weird. But some people like the smell of some weird things. And you're fine if you know any of people come out and tell you some things that them like the smell of. You'll be like, seriously? For real, yeah?
Yeah, man. I love the smell of weed too.
Weed. And a lot of people, them hate it. And it's because they were raised to hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But me not like the smell of cigarette.
No, that is interesting. You know, like the smell of cigarette, but you like the smell of weed.
Weed, yeah. Weed have a nice smell, man. Nice smell.
Somebody says she like the smell of nail polish remover.
Yes. It have the smell for real, man.
So somebody else said some people like the smell of petrol. That sounds like somebody who's in Great Britain.
That's how the gas.
Yeah, gas. Yeah, gas smell. Me used to like the smell of gas. Somebody said them like the smell of red clay dirt. Okay. So a woman says she love the smell of gas and marker. Wow. So what going otherwise?
I know me love me day, Raga. Me say one man broke me in a fit and take off the hair them and me like it.
One man broke you in a what?
To take off the hair of a front.
Right, him broke you in a it. What do you mean him broke you in a it? Him tell us if you shave.
All right, me meet this man, you see.
Right.
On a side. A dating side.
A dating side,
Yes. My friend hooked me up on the side, put my phone on it and you sign up on them something there.
Yeah.
And then all different type of man start send your request or whatever.
No, you can't tell her what the site name, you know.
Sweet meat.
What name?
Sweet meat.
Sweet meat?
Yes, sweet.
No, tweet meat.
Sweet.
SWEET?
Yes.
Meat.
Sweet meat.
The site name Sweet Meat?
Yes, Ragashanti. You think I joke?
I love it. Yeah, how are you saying?
Anyway, my friend signed me up because she phone smart and then something there.
Yeah.
And then people see your profile, your picture, and they send your friend request and text and whatever.
Yeah, that's
So Me and this man start talk now.
Uh-huh.
And them sing then, and he must say him love eat.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like eat meat with ear.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Anyway, we start talk.
Uh-huh.
He end up Ghana farm because I'm having business. He live out here, but he having business at foreign.
Right.
So he go for 6 months and we still attack.
Right.
And he end up come back and them something there. We link up.
Right.
Meet up me gang yard. I want country live. Me not go start the country and live like Clarendon, Portland.
Right.
We meet up and them something there.
And them something there.
Yeah.
Them something there.
Yeah, them
all right.
something there.
Them something there.
And them something
and
there.
Meet up. I like it. Meet up and them something there. Good. All right. And
yeah, Ragashanti is the man. Give me one bottle. Me see Mark near.
Right. Yeah.
At the first me I know about near. Me think say near him say me I go put it on. So maybe me see the near now. Me think him I go come near.
But wait, him did tell us that name near before.
Me see man near.
Right.
But me no know what is near.
Oh, you never know what is near. Okay.
No. So me feel so when you rub it on, him a go come near.
Yo, that bad. Okay, go on.
48-year-old lady never know what is near because me just used to take me little scissors and clip. And me razor.
Yeah.
And kind of raise it off little bit.
Right.
Don't know what is near. You put on near, me think him a go come near.
Yeah. And then what happened?
So he put on the near Raga. And me did the thing say him a go come near. Me class about 2 minutes or 3 minutes, me see every hair gone.
So you did frightened when you see the hair go away?
So me no must frighten Raga. Ball like a Farid.
What you do? You what?
Me say me ball like a Farid.
What you ball? You ball like a Farid?
Like a forehead then.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Me Jojo.
Yeah.
Ball like a forehead.
Oh, bald, as in bald.
Yes,
Okay, yeah, bald. Okay.
Yes.
So when you see the ear, you wipe off the ear and them some of that?
Yes, Raga.
Okay, you clean it up and thing and
clean it up.
So
sure. Raga laugh.
No. This is hilarious. Yo, no. Yeah. Go ahead.
Time brought me out in a near and me like it.
You like it. You like that shape something there now.
Yeah.
And that around the place you know, man. And that around the place. And that
but
shape.
Me never know what is near.
Well, me when I no for them something I know me beat you with that one there, cause I know what is near. You did have one before that, you know. Wait, the name Beat? You did have one.
Raga, you gonna beat. Me no know near me. I go know beat.
No, me just tell you, sir. I scissors and razor, you know, yeah. But me just tell you, say, yeah, man, you have near and beat and you know, and them they around the place right you know, man, bald and smooth, you know.
Yeah, man, me like it, Raga. Me not tell no lie. Me no regret it.
But why you like it?
Me just like how it look.
Oh,
and like how it feel.
Sure.
God knows.
So when you see it and you see it ball and pretty and thing and whatever thing, don't it? No.
Yeah, man. I remember Raga is swiping, turn up the man. Me not know if he explain it to you.
Yeah.
Him stay there like a lizard pan limb.
Him stay there like a lizard pan limb when him swiping?
Yeah, him just talk on like a lizard pan limb.
So him know what him a do?
Yes. Me not tell no lie. As what me tell us, say swiping on my thing.
Right.
And me get man swipe and just play thing. But trust me, film swiping turn over.
Film thing different though. And him love it when it ball, though. Him love it when it ball and thing. Ball like a
like meat with ear.
Yeah, him not like meat with ear. Him not, yeah. Well, I have read that in general, all meat, no fair here and really go together. And him swiping, turn up and thing.
Yes, man.
So what you say? So you make sure, anytime you check him, you're well near down, don't it?
Yes.
You're well near, don't forget him near down.
Near.
Near. Make him
me.
come near to you. Then no eat.
You're so nice.
No, man, let me tell you something, man. That around the place right here now, because me tell people all the while, say, me come from that generation there at Jamaica. Yo, when me tell young women in them 20s and 30s, so when we grew up, it was sexy for we if you see woman era people out of them bathing suit and them bikini. And they're like, oh, that is so disgusting or whatever. But that's what it was. But the thing changed, now. I'm a change with that one day, yeah? Shaving for guan, man. Shaving for guan. Shaving for guan, man. Cut it down too. Low, if you cut it down and thing or whatever. Shaving. Yeah, shaving for guan, man. And that around the place right now.
This wally for bonga ear each up in a teeth.
In a what?
Teeth.
But yeah, so this thing I will hear each up in her teeth. That now we are again. No. That now keep. That now keep.
I don't mind the man them with the ear, because me love feel the ear. When me love feel the ear from the man them.
Oh, interesting. Oh, for real?
Yeah, me no mind it.
Okay.
Like when me run me and chew,
Yeah.
Me no problem with the man eerie.
Well, it can't too much for you and them something there or whatever. It's just all right for you, right?
Yeah, it's all right for me. Me no problem.
Okay.
With hair per man front.
Well, just straight and plain, the Rasta Pum Pum thing, it not working anymore.
No.
Natty Pum Pum not working anymore. Them things are not working anymore. Them things are not
wear. The man no want to hear each up in and see.
No, but here we are going, Interestingly, the people them who are a lot, not young people. We're not talking about young people, right? We're not talking about young people. But most of the people them who are opposed to this, are the church, the religious, the old school, the church people, them think like there is just something inherently wrong with it. And I'm talking about Jamaicans. And things. So what you think? Them for just put aside this thing and get with modern times now and adjust to them.
Modern times. And I said them a walk around and go on like them are idiot. Church people are church people not. Especially church people. And I say they go run it with this karma. But just put away them thing there. And sexy for your husband.
Right. And sexy for your husband and thing.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, whether you're Christian.
Right.
Sexy up for your husband.
See it there.
And me at all spicy about not really at all spicy. I say man a lick out pan I say that man will do petty a fish and them something. No.
A lot of Jamaican men them claim that if a man go do him nails and him toenail them and him fingernail them, and get him money and him petty, them a say a gal thing that and them a grounds out man and thing and them a try change man in a gal and them something there and whatever. So what you have to say about it as a woman right now?
Me no problem with it as long as he not put on too sexy. Raga, it feels nice when the man having put a rub on the woman.
Yeah.
And it feels so
nice and smooth,
And smooth.
Yeah.
Man fingernails to keep cleaning, toenails to clean.
See it there. So
So tell me, and a old man no cut them when I say him a go a saloon or them something there. Man no you no cut your 2 regular then.
No, man, no, them cut them 20, you know, but them not gonna get no money and them petty.
Why?
But them will cut them
Why?
20 because the 20, you know, everybody, most Jamaican, when the 20 get too tall and it cut your socks and your shoes and then whatever, them will cut them 20. But that's as far as them go.
You go put up your foot and make the girl rub down your toe. You know, pick up on them. Nothing wrong with that,
Nothing
man.
wrong with it. Nothing wrong with well,
nothing wrong with that.
Me
Go give the girl a $2,000 Jamaican meter, not US.
Right,
and get your nails them fixed up and your foot clean up in a warm water. And them something there.
Well, $2,000 for what, Jamaica now? What you get for $2,000?
Yeah, man, remember say they now polish them too, and $2,000 for soak it and fix it up and clip it and rub it with the thing there.
Well on. That's a money and petty for $2,000?
Yeah, 2.5.
Oh, well, well.
Remember say Raga them now go polish, you know.
No, me know. It's
when
just
you say
that.
too dear?
No, too cheap. Well, I think, you know, when we did it, I did it a few times in Jamaica, and it was at a different place that charged differently. So, you know.
Everywhere you got different price.
Different price, right.
Because some place you will get a chicken fee $300 a pound, and some place you will get it for $300. So everywhere you go, and every wholesale at the same price, Raga.
No, I'm glad I hear it because years ago when I was in Jamaica, I ate on 10 grand. I did up here.
A lie.
Yeah, but it's a different place, you know. So.
Okay.
Them both fish. But I've got girlfriends who do it for me, and them sometimes them do it even better than what you do when you go and place and thing. You know?
All right, let me tell you something, no Raga. I not take up too much of your time. You see the girls, them are downtown where you sit down pan bucket and get your hair do.
Yeah.
You know say them do it better than the girl them where you go push big door and AC.
Well, that probably, you know, I wouldn't be surprised.
May I tell you, them cane was turn up. Them swing.
No, them ear thing, them ear. I know about them ear thing, auntie, but I never know say them do money and petty down there too, man. You know. Roadside.
Me talk about ear.
Ear, no man, we know ear. Then when me used to keep mix up and blend them, man, me used to bring them up and have ear style competition on the show, you know. Them do the hair on the show, you know, because my thing was you have to be creative, you have to be different. So we did have competition and them come and them just start the hair from scratch and them do, you know, different hair and thing and whatever. Another woman them from street side and thing, back market and all them places. And talking about back market, it no catch a fire what they burn down what they, but anyway. Yeah, man, I know say them bad on the ear, but I never know say them do money and petty too, out on the roadside, you know?
No, I not talk about money and petty because I no want to get it twisted.
Yeah.
The ear me I talk about the girls them on the roadside do it better than the girl where you go push the glass door and AC.
No, I believe you. I believe you.
See them here turn up. And I wish one, me whisper that one, I wish one of your friend and my friend too. In a last year, come and say, she buy the pink soap for $100. She don't remember the name of the pink soap. Me whisper. Nobody love this over. Ooh.
No, me attack loud. Multi-talented.
Yes, you mix up. It was multi-talented.
It was multi-talented. And I'm multi-talented.
No, and the girl where you hear cricky. She said she buy the pink soap for $100. She no remember what the pink soap name. You remember that girl there?
What that spicy?
She same one.
She see him man buy pink soap and I remember what the soap name. Yeah.
Yes,
Something,
when you
yeah.
asked her what kind of soap she used and she said the pink soap.
Yeah.
And she don't remember what the pink soap name.
Something in something with this, so because oh, she don't remember that, don't.
Raga.
Yeah.
Guess what kind of soap me start use now?
What? Yeah,
My
President, may I come. Yeah.
A Dove me start
A Dove you use now. See it there now?
Yes,
Big up yourself,
me
man.
like it.
Me like Dove soap. Me like it make your skin moist, you know. Give you a little moisture and thing behind your skin and things. Me love Dove soap.
Me love.
Big up yourself in a boo-boo. And when anytime I come to Jamaica, me gonna bring a several boxes of near for you. Here, and worry yourself.
Yes, me love. Thanks.
All right. Big up yourself. Blessing.
Yeah.
Amen. One of the sexiest and most romantic thing you can do with your lady, shave her. Shave her Jojo. It's really cool. Try it, trust me. Anyway, President, what we have called there? Yes, send on.
Happy New Year.
Yes, happy New. How it is?
Multi-talented.
Then you me just call up your name and say you buy pink soap and never know the name and too cute. If I say no, I know you. I did hot and spicy. What go on, Bobo?
That's why you trouble me all the while when you're ready. Oh, you enjoy your Christmas and your New Year.
It was great. I spent it with my kids and it was just awesome.
No, don't call them no kid. Kid come from goat. Don't do that.
Well,
the children.
Yeah, but you know, here when you say kid, people know say children you refer to.
No, not do that, man. Not do no call your people no kid. Goat kid. You're mad, man. You can't
No,
do
but
that.
what I'm saying is this thing where you talk about that is just Jamaica, you know. Outside of Jamaica, people say kids.
I don't want you to call them any kids.
All right,
man.
my children.
Right.
All right.
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Well on, you shave?
Mm-hmm.
Eh?
What you say?
You shave?
Mm-hmm. All the while. From me young right up.
So wait, you are shave for a long time?
I like all about here.
Well on, you are shave before shave became coming a fashion and it became a thing?
Me don't know. Me just a shave for me have here from me front. Me just shave it up and all the while.
What year did you start shave?
Well, the boy is 17 plus. So.
Me not believe you.
Yes, because from the start to my period, me shave.
You start shave from them time, eh?
Yeah, from period days. Mm-hmm.
So how you shave back in them? What you used to shave with back in them time before? Because all them something I never did about when you start shaving on a near and beat and
foolishness. So you want to say me a 60-year-old? Oh, you bright out hard.
No, but me I said near and beat and them something I never did about.
Me old.
No, me said near and beat and them something that me know. Razor blade. You use with what? Why you use some moisture like what? What shaving cream? You cannot shaving cream you put this on.
No, sir. Just use the razor blade and crepe it off.
Use the razor blade and crepe it off?
Mm-hmm.
No, man, no, yeah, I said that to you, me a kind of wince, man, because remember that area is very delicate, you know, even though some of them is a little bit on the tough side, but in general, it's very delicate. So what you mean, your razor blade and crepe it off?
Razor blade, the same razor blade that they use on the man them use, or the old man them use and shave them beard.
I know, them make a woman one, no, but what I'm saying is, what you use for, you know, for...
You know what? Something where you open the razor, and put the razor in there, and turn it and it shut up back. Want to iron something, man?
No, I don't know.
You have one angle on it.
And you put the razor blade in it and you turn it and it shut up back.
Yeah, they have one here right now. When you turn it, open it, and you drop the razor blade in there. And then you turn it again and you shut back with the razor blade in there.
You turn. Oh, I think that is when you're changing the razor, though. Isn't that what you?
Raga,
what?
You have one little something like an iron something, man. Where you open.
Yeah.
You turn one part and it open up. and then you drop the razor blade in there and you turn it again and it shut back with the razor blade in there. It have an angle on it and you use it to shape it. Iron something.
No, man, no, it's not. It's a very British. Hold on. No, hold on. It's a very British thing. I think I know what you're referring. It's a very, and them there Jamaica, but it's very British.
Me have it here. Me can send it on picture, can show you.
Oh, so you have it.
Or if anybody can call you who know and call you.
No, I know what you're referring to now. But it's a thing from England. Yeah, it's really an England thing, you know. Because it's not a thing over here. It's not a thing over here. I mean, you go to some classic barber shop and thing and whatever where them give the full treatment. They use it old school. Them all sharp with them razor upon. You remember them days when barber sharp my razor upon that leather something there? You know about that?
No.
You don't know about that. Well, you do have these exclusive type of, top tier establishment where them old school and them do that something there with the same thing the way I talk about. Them have them look at something there.
Yeah, you don't hold the razor there and you open the thing and you drop the razor.
Right.
Turn it and it slap back with the razor in there.
Right.
And it have a handle on it.
Okay. You have one of them there?
Yeah, it's an iron thing. It's an iron. It make out of iron.
You sure you have one of them there?
Yes, man. When I tell you life, I may have one.
And you still have it all now?
Yes, long time it can't done, never last.
Okay, so all know you shave all now?
What you say? What do you mean? Long time.
Okay, so when you are shave, enough shaving you have to do like, it fat?
No, you see, you do it all the time, period, no time for you go back, you just continue to do your thing.
But when you shave it, you have a lot of real estate that you have to cover, or you have like really, really small one, or you have do you have like a fat meaty one or like a really small?
So you're out of order.
It's a question.
We are out of order.
No, but none of them are not the same. I just want to know in terms of, shave, because, shaving can be tricky, with them something there, depending on the dimensions of that area,
Oh.
So are you a skilled shaver? I mean, if you're shaving so long, you must know,
Of course, if you do it so long you're supposed to, then do it.
Okay. But me just want to say Happy New Year to you, good for you, your voice and thing, and what going otherwise?
Tell the shopkeeper them in my ear. I say, you see, when you load up you see me raga, a little piece of chicken back where we are buy. Then if you cut off a little piece of flesh off of the two sides and left the pay fat and bone. Tell them for me raga.
What you say them I do? What the shopkeeper them I do with the chicken back down there? What am I do with the chicken back down there? What?
Cut off this piece of flesh off of the two sides where the two leg come from and give the straight piece of bone with pay fat.
Cut off. Why? So wait. When them cut off the flesh and the meat and thing, what them do with that?
None of me for themselves and give with the sauce of bone and fat.
And that the shopkeeper them are going to Jamaica?
Yes, and you see the fish head again too.
Yeah.
When the fish head cut off and you see the two little piece of flesh in it.
Yeah.
They haul out the flesh for themselves and give the sauce of
No,
bone.
I can't believe that. I can't lie at you. I can't believe that.
And then it's so expensive when you go to shop, you have to pay $200 for 1 pound of fish head. All right,
well, we have to clarify something because multi-talented, they say up here. Non-Caribbean people not from the Caribbean and so forth. Not from the Caribbean, I go to some white people because Indian people and them people, Asian people, them cook with fish head too. But a lot of them they don't cook with fish head, and they think it is one of the scariest thing to do to cook with fish head. But
I love it with the curry when the curry.
No, but hold on, Some of them I try to explain to them and say in some instances, I don't remember what the fish them name. But the way you just said, my mother would buy certain fish head for certain soup.
And can make
And it's
soup
just
with
the
it,
fish
yeah.
head for certain soup.
Yeah.
And which one I fish them? And which one I fish them? But I know the
No,
regular
no.
Dr. Parrot and them something there, you know. It's like I want bigger fish.
No.
I want bigger fish.
Yes.
And the big fish head. And them big. But when them fish then somebody soon post it. But I remember my mother would buy.
Me no know their name, Raga, but me I tell you say, me just love that fish head there.
But no man, is that thing? No, hold on. Is that thing in a hold on.
When it comes,
Go on.
when it come in, it come with 2 little pieces of flesh in the side of it. So when the shopkeeper them buy now, then take out that for themselves and sell you the skull.
No, but if the shopkeeper them really do that and thing.
Yes.
So when you buy chicken back and the fish a beer bone, you buy don't.
You see, they freeze you up and when you go home now and thaw it. I pay fat and
Well, Lady K is not the red snapper. Red snapper, that is just iconic, staple, Jamaican. The red snapper the most popular fish at Jamaica. We know that. Hold on. I'm saying, it's a dark color fish, right? And it's not the regular fish them where I know the jack and the snapper and the doctor.
No.
I want big fish.
Yes.
And then buy just the head. So somebody say a grouper.
Okay.
Somebody, yes, couple people say a grouper. I must have said.
It's nice and it's easy to cook.
Well, see 3 different people say a grouper, so I could have grouper for you. I could have grouper for
so
black grouper,
when them cut them off now and send them to the store where them send them to.
But it look like them head they like give the soup a particular flavor. Why people always use them for the soup, don't it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Make the soup taste nice.
Okay.
That's who can cook good, because some people can't cook good.
You can cook good?
Let me try my best,
Okay.
All of the best is good enough.
Right.
When I buy the fish head, me use lime and vinegar and wash it off.
Based on how you hear Alien too cute talk, you think you could have cooked better than her?
Who?
Based on how you hear Hot and Spicy and Alien too cute talk, you think you could have cooked? You think you cook better than them?
Well, I mean, I'm busy them two Jezebel,
Jezebel, them two Jezebel. But we just say, hey, you're multi-talented. No, multi-talented. You have a way when you're done people, you know, raise your voice, you just keep the same tone. No, I'm not busy with them two Jezebel there,
Don't mix me.
No. No, but just the fan go see when you box people. But what may I say? You know, from what you hear them talk, you think you can cook better than them?
Yeah, me say me no business then too, Jezebel.
But your best guess, your best guess is you think them can cook better than you?
You hear new law, it better you say so, cause them a listen, you know.
No, but may I ask you, your best guess?
Maybe we equal.
Okay, all right.
Although me never eat from them yet, and them never eat from me.
Well.
I'm very smart, you know.
So
you can't tie me up.
No, me not.
I never eat from them, and them never eat from me. So
what you mean me can't tie you up? Then suppose me and you do something and I want to tie you up. You don't make me tie you up.
Well, I'm afraid I tie up, brother.
You're afraid I tie up? Well, no worry yourself. I'm afraid I tie up to me. Did have one tie up experience and thing. Never again. But me would do the tie up, but nobody now tie me up. But me would tie you up.
I like to be free, brother. I like to be free. You don't want nobody tie
well,
me
you never work. Couldn't look at handcuff yet and then look at something there.
No, sir.
Well, you never sat out yet and make the man handcuff you and thing and blindfold you and then I do all kind of stuff.
No, like only hold on me to one in the bed.
Hold on you. Lord God, man, then that a regular sitting, man, that roll down to one and thing. May I ask, you never like get it, you never work with a look at handcuff yet and thing, have your foot them strap and blindfold and then the boss all move to you upon some different part of your body where you don't even know. And you never have that something there.
No.
You that try?
I crucify.
No, but you that try. Suppose you're a man a juggler and him want to do that to you. That law you make him do that.
No.
Lord God, man, try it, man.
I
At
went
20.
to that to me, me don't know what I'm going to do after. I can go cut the throat and left me same
No,
place.
well, that's why you can't do it with anybody. You're not going to do it with L.A. Lewis. Hello. But what may I say?
You see a man face, you don't see art.
You don't see him art and thing. But what may I say? If you have a look at trusted person and thing and you work out and get creative and adventurous and thing.
I don't trust nobody, not even myself. I trust.
Okay, all right. So you not try that and thing. So, well, and if you want Prezi, do it and Prezi want blindfold and tie you up. Look, you don't make Prezi do it.
You don't trust president.
You don't trust president. Don't trust him backside here. Yeah, don't trust him.
Not even you, me not trust Raga.
What?
Come here, you see it full family quiet.
What you mean? You don't trust me? If me and you do look at something or whatever, I'm going to handcuff you and you don't trust me?
No, come here, you chat me little while. Every little bad talk, you come multi-talented.
What? No, what you say about the pink swim, I think I used to think about and she abandoned you, but I was wrong.
Oh.
So well on then. So well on, you know if me and you juggle you. Well on, hold on, man. It's like me and you juggle it. Obviously, me, I am not an axe murderer and a psychotic killer and whatever. So you know make me tie you up a little bit and thing and handcuff you and then.
No.
And then explore your body, you know.
You not trust people.
You know trust. So why you want to trust Raga? I am offended that you want to trust me for going and look at something.
No, you're too long family live at Trenchtown. Me not trust you.
Wait, you know, what? Me know say me not gonna kill you and do not.
You're getting enough bun.
Who?
You're rude.
Me? We not talk about that. We ask you something, like say. You know, say me not gonna kill you or nothing. So I say, give it up me not gonna kill you and do nothing crazy or wicked or evil to you. Why you wouldn't trust if you make me like blindfold and kind of tie you up and go and look at something?
No. Me no know what you will do for what you know.
What? So what me I gonna do? What you think me I gonna do?
Cut off my head and left me now.
No, stop chat foolishness and whatever. Why would I cut off your head and thing and whatever? Me not cut off the head. Me not do them something.
Give me whole light when me no want. When you tie me up, me can't go shift me for nothing when you mash me down.
Yeah, don't.
Put and take everything. Take all away, me no want.
What you say? And if I give you the whole light, you don't want to, you can't shift and run from it. No. Can you just have it dead and take it down, ball and thing under pressure, no? And ball and dead and because you can't move or nothing and thing and whatever. I just dead and I give you the full length and strength and thing. 10 long, 10 strong. Be a high water, make your ball and when your ball, you get a little more down. Yo, multi-talented president, we have to take a break, man. We just big up yourself for the 23, you know. Big up yourself for the 2023, all right? And just go and keep your up. Yeah, man. Shopkeepers in a Jamaica, multi-talented, say, when I sell the chicken back, when I cut off the fleshy meaty part, and I sell people beer bone, and when the people buy the fish head, we gonna make them soup, or dig out the fleshy part out of the fish head and give them beer bone. If we're not doing these things, we don't need to stop it. 2023 right now. Stop it. Stop teeth off the flesh off of the chicken back. Stop teeth off the flesh out of the off of the fish head. We're not wicked. Cut and clear. All right, so we solve them there. All right. All right, boo-boo. Blessings, man. Cool. All right, people, watch your ride. Right? When I break, we'll soon forward.
Yo, this is Martin Levy, and you're listening to Bridge FM.
Tune in, log on, and download the Bridge 99 FM app on your mobile device or tablet from the Google Play Store or Apple App Store. That's the Bridge 99 FM, all one word, in the Google Play Store and Apple App Store. The Bridge 99 FM, Caribbean vibes amplified. Download now.
It's 29 years of the People's Show. Ready, salute!
2023, Saturday the 21st of January.
Hey,
straight out of Africa,
we have Starboy,
Luciano,
Sanchez,
Irie Jones, a.k.a. TJ,
Kumar,
High Octane,
Otis Davis, a.k.a. Big Gates open 5 p.m. Action begins 7 p.m.
Tickets at 8,500 pre-sold and 9,000 at the gate.
29 years of niceness. The People Show. Rebel salute.
Endorsed by Bridge 99 FM.
Rights we should all know.
If any member of the security force hits you, abuses you, refuses to give you your phone call, or otherwise violates your rights, complain to the police on duty, the JP who visits the lockup, the public defender, the inspectorate of constabulary, or the police at the station.
With every right, there is a responsibility.
Brought to you by the Office of the Public Defender.
This is Zion Stewart, and you're listening to my dad, the awesome Ragashanti, on Bridge 99 FM.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Back in the juggling and thing, you don't know it's all about the 2023. Don't everything proper and straight out and thing, and now we are move forward up in this people. Make this be a good year. No, it's going to be a good year. Speak it into being. Not only speak it, but just take the appropriate action to make it be a good year also. Right? And I know so that I'm going to take effort and application, apply on yourself and just stick to nothing. Down. To the phone lines, we go 876-676-4996, 876-676-4996. To the phone line, we go. Good night. Hello.
Yes, my boss. One.
Yeah, where I go?
Up here to your man and your family.
Say, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks.
Yeah. You know, I wake up here, I was talking about tie up with this lady.
Yeah.
You know, me and one time I have a girlfriend, you know.
Yeah.
She comes in from her. When she comes inside.
Well, your phone is muffled a little bit, so I don't know what cause it.
Probably work on the other side.
Yeah.
So I tell you would be use one neck and I lie down there and say, you will tie me up. So I laugh.
So she have to tie you up, yeah.
And Raga me I tell you, say, she give me a tie on the bed, man. The two on you. I laughing on. Not take it.
Well, and she tie up your two hand on the bed. And then what?
She just pop off the clothes, you know.
And pop off your clothes?
Yeah, and pop off her clothes and come on top of me and start being a rasta.
She sit down in your face?
No, man, she lie down for me with the cane stick, you know.
She what?
Sugar cane.
She lie down on
the sugar cane.
Well, and so this woman, they say she tie up your two on them on the bed. What she tie up your two on them with?
With necktie was there.
Necktie? But no fireplace she did there.
No, man, our place.
Yeah, okay. So she used your necktie them and tie up your two on them on the bed then. And then tear off your clothes them off of you. And then pop off your clothes them.
Yes, man.
And then what, saggle up and thing?
So,
well, your phone I do that something there again, you know.
After him start rig me now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you, sir. Come like me a dead man.
Why come like it a dead? Why?
Raga.
Eh?
Me have a boss now. A piece of pain take me Raga. Come like me a dead. Girl, she not on top on. She just ride me like a ass to go on.
Well, I mean, I understand what you're just saying.
So when she's tied down on top of me.
Yeah.
And start struggle up.
Yeah.
And going to discharge.
Yeah.
I feeling take my Raga and ease me up. Yeah, come like go on a pop up, man.
Well, and so when she did a go pop off, or when you did a go pop off?
Me a pop off.
When you a pop off, what you say amateur when you a pop off?
Raga, ease me up a while. Rough way she up on me and me all out and Raga, I tell you, I would never make a lady tie me up again.
Well, you did a all out and what happened?
Him still up on him thing, man. The rough riding for me said there.
Okay, so basically you didn't want her to stop and she not stop?
Him say, go kill the Raga, go give me it and kill me, so.
No, but what did that cause the pain though? What did that cause the pain? What did that cause the pain?
It's like that funny pain and she ride me rough,
But which part did I feel the pain?
After me discharge, man.
Oh, after you pop off. So after you pop off and thing. After you discharge.
Yeah, and she a kick up on me and non-top. Sit there. I me feel like stop.
Oh, okay. So you said that did rough you up.
That rough me up, man. Allowed man, no ease up.
Yeah, allowed. And what happened?
No ease up.
No ease up. She put it on for you, okay.
Yeah. So, I will never make a lady tie up my hand again and do me anything again.
You nah do that again?
No, brother.
Nah, go this so again and whatever. Okay. You're afraid of it now, right?
I just full experience, man.
Okay, all right then.
Yeah.
So, okay, Miss Wayasa, because when you want to stop, you can't stop, all right?
Can't stop.
Okay, all right then. So, yeah.
At times, I come to Kingston and was looking to hear your voice, hear your song, and just cut again.
How that go?
As I was in Papine, sitting in the park.
Yeah.
Amongst a group of ladies and listen to them talking, but I never hear Atan Spice voice.
Okay. So you expect with us there in a Papine, I hear people attack and one of them are Atan Spice?
I just mark her voice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because anyway you hear her voice, you're going to know her voice, though.
Yeah, if I know how she speak.
Yeah, because you're in love with her and you love with her voice, so you must know how she sound.
Yeah.
All right. I say a word, man. Big up yourself for the 23, Here, sir.
Yeah, take care, man.
All right, Papa. Cool. Eight 676-4996. 876-676-4996. Do remember, this Friday, 1 o'clock, over YouTube, Ragashanti TV, is a thing named Free Up with me, Ragashanti, hosted by me, Mr. Washbelly Ragashanti. I don't know the realest Jamaican talk show and thing. You don't know, so we just talk free over there, right? That's why the show name Free Up, right? When we're here on the radio, we're constrained in certain ways that we're not constrained in when we're doing Free Up over YouTube. So Friday, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, come tune in and join us when we are going with a bag of something. Also, I don't know, so we can't play music on YouTube and we can't play music on Instagram. And no phone on the business say, yo, Raga, you can't look at soul session and thing, I look at this and that and whatever, because I don't know that I'm my thing. So eventually we're gonna do it over Twitch, right? And Twitch, Twitch is a site where someone no phone of my people they're not gonna know them someday. So don't worry. When the time come, I'll guide them, right? But we can play music over Twitch, man. In fact, that's a big thing over there. And it is twitch.com, Ragashanti. So we want to go over there from now and follow me. You can follow me because I just open an account over there and we're going to look at music something over there. Ragashanti TV members, big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. We have a look at members only thing that come up soon. So bless upon yourself. Everything is everything. I'll keep on abreast with developments in that regard. Do remember, so Friday, February 3rd, I will be in London for Latte Party. I host Latte Party. Friday, February 3rd, I'll be in East London, right? And then as the time get closer, me let you know the venue and think that is all them. Yeah, man, Amazon own Twitch. Yes, Lady K, you're right. Amazon own Twitch. And as the time get closer, me make you know the venue when they make me know. But if anybody want to go to that party that I'll be at, you can buy your tickets on eventbrite.com, right? And I think Latte Party is called Exclusive, right? So you're looking for a party that's on Friday, February 3rd, East London, and I think it's called Exclusive, right? Jamaican Dolly, I'll be in London on Friday, February 3rd. I'm going to host a party there. So we want to come out, all Tam Farmers, come out. All London, UK, Tam Farmers, come on. Whether Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland, or Ireland, right? Or England, of course. My Birmingham people, Wolverhampton people, all around the people, Leicester, Manchester people and thing in London there, in England there. We want to just come out, come at a party there and thing, because a long time in a job over in England there. I'm just gonna be there for just the weekend, just going there for the party, and I'm going to hang out with some friends after and so forth. But I want to just forward. Carol, I know you're going to do it. Big up yourself, man. All right. So I want to forward and I could just hold a joy for Latte Party. It's not my event. I'm just hosting the event. But when I just come enjoy yourself, man. It's go nice. All right. I think, and again, that is Friday, February 3rd. Friday, February 3rd. And I think, again, you can get tickets. Latoya say you can get tickets on eventbrite.com. And the party, I think, is called Exclusive. But from you find a party and for Friday, February 3rd in East London, and thing, I don't know, say, we're on the right track, right? This and thing, right? But well, make sure it's at the right party on a lineup and thing, right? If anybody have any questions with that, you can DM me or whatever, or just email me at ragashanti@gmail.com, 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 ragashanti@gmail.com. What is the cost for tickets for the February 3rd party in UK? I don't know the cost of the ticket, but I just know it's available online, eventbrite.com. Rooney, I know you can go, because flying from plane and nothing for you. So I know you will fly over there and come to the party there, right? I'm going to put it past you. In fact, a couple people are flying from over here for go over the party, because them here say me going to the liquid and them and whatever them, I say them are going to touch down. So that should be fun. It seems slated, or it is shaping up to be somewhat of an international affair, which would be quite interesting. And we just might have a special guest another special guest with Unatam Farmers know and thing, but we'll work out something, for say, if him can forward and thing, all right? But again, it's Friday, February 3rd, East London, Latte Party, Exclusive, and thing. I'm going to come out for that, all right? The 2023, this is going to be a pivotal year, and it's going to be a pivotal year for me, and it can be a pivotal year for you, right? And at the same time, people, make we enjoy ourselves, make we just have fun and enjoy ourselves and go on with a bag of something. Earlier on, I was talking about this thing where Jamaicans believe that our fortunes are very often a consequence of our affiliations and associations in ways that other people think like that don't make sense, but you can't tell that to some Jamaicans. Like me, I tell about the man with him car, and the only 2 times him have an accident in all his decades of driving, and when him have this woman driving him car garage drive, and from that him make her drive in there again. And well, I haven't spoken to him in years, but years after him say him never have another accident after that, and you can't tell him say, I know him, I know she make him did crash, right? So a lot of Jamaicans have these beliefs where the reason for something is outside of them, and it is nothing to do with what's inside of them. So for him, It has nothing to do with what's inside him in terms of the choices he made while he was driving. Or, I don't know, perhaps, just having the woman in the car, the second time, knowing that she was in the car the first time he had an accident. Who knows? If, he probably conduct himself where we make the thing come true and then believe, say, the thing come true independently of him when he make it come true. You never know. It's quite possible. But again, you have this woman in the Waterhouse area. Two women. It's funny, two women. There's this woman, every man she there would end up go foreign. Two of them never expect to go foreign and end up go foreign. Right? So the running joke is like them want PR. Like, well, in my opinion, I think some of the man them did serious. And them say them want PR a big money, for she give them a run, for she run this up upon them car. Them want say, yo, from them go this or whatever, them have to reach foreign or whatever. Same thing though with a woman, same area. I mean, one was off Olympic where one was up at Waterhouse, but it's generally the same area. For those of you familiar with Waterhouse, come out from Bay Farm Road, come up to Olympic where come back down and thing and whatever, go down in a cotton pin. But there was this woman up on the Waterhouse side and thing. Every man she there with, then shoot, then kill them. I must say 4 or 5 man, every man, 4 or 5 man she there with, and them dead. If I know gunman kill them, a police kill them. And them just say, yeah, I just disappear or something there, You got to say you're dead. And all you could have tell them till you're blue, say, listen, man, not go some man of foolishness you attack, man, and whatever. Them hold it. Right? Regular common thing, me or Jamaicans, from them there with somebody, either things just go be a bad things happen after, or be a good things happen after. But what is significant about what they're saying is that they were there with somebody, and there are things that are happening to them that has nothing to do with the person who them there with, Nothing, like some bad things that happen to them at them work, some bad things that happen to them, in them family and whatever. Have nothing for but them just from them there with that person there that happen. And the same thing for the positive. You have some people say from them there with that person, be a luck I follow them, good luck I follow them. And that person that bless and all them thing there, whatever. So Jamaica have, all these cultural constructions that they use to explain cause and effect relationships between different events. And you can't tell them so no go so. My mother was a prime example. I go on the joke about my mother one time when she did a rent. One time my mother looked somewhere for rent. And she walked in our yard to rat it, and the yard full of different trees, and none of them now beer. None of them now beer. And the room was available. Time a picnic. The room was available, nice deal and everything and whatever. And my mother said she's not going to live there. I mean, hear my mother and friend, I tell her friend them say, oh, the yard no bless. The yard no bless. If you're going in the yard, there be a crosses I go follow you. Look how much tree in there, not one of them a beer. None of the tree them no beer. Right? Naseberry, all kind of tree in the plum tree, all kind of, and none of them no beer. My mother says she's not living there. Again, that is something outside of her. That is something that has nothing to do with the choices that she's making, right? But she just believes that if she go there and, a plate go broke, she eat the yard salt or whatever. So Jamaicans have enough of them look at something when them believe in it. You can't tell them so nothing go so. Them hold on upon it. From them start to this, that happen. So they say relationships between events and objects that objectively, most people would say there is no relationship there, but Jamaicans will, they will see a relationship there, right? Jamaicans will talk to somebody and hang out with somebody and them walk away and gone and something happen to them and them say because them did hang out with that person, they make them buck them foot or something like that. Regular thing. All right. Again, people, just want to remind you that I'm only here on Wednesdays now. Okay. But again, I'm going to increase my shows over Ragashanti TV on YouTube. Again, we're going to increase our live shows over Ragashanti TV on YouTube. All right. But in terms of certain logistics and thing and whatever, I am not able to do Friday night and Monday night and sitting. All right. Because, you have some other things that I do that I have to do them something there and things. So, but I'll find time to do other shows, over Ragashanti TV on YouTube. See? So I'm just looking forward to having a lot of fun with this year, 2023. All right. And remember now, we just want to keep a positive mindset as we go forward through the area. Consciously and deliberately avoid toxic people, avoid negativity, avoid people that drown you in a preke. We're making a life stressful and all these things. All right. Avoid them. Look at something that avoid them energy there. We're going to make you cross or them energy there where I'm going to make you have these, you experience all these negative things in your mind where you cannot unexperience something, right? We are go through another year with a renewed, positive attitude and thing, right? Rejuvenated, renewed, and ready for some fun and some growth and some productivity and just joy. Laugh, learn, and grow. We're saying at Tam Fam. Laugh, learn, and grow. And laugh we will, and we will continue to learn, even from the simplest of things, and we will continue to grow. Take care of yourselves, people. Again, so for Ragashanti Live, I'll be back here next week, Wednesday. But again, free up this Friday, 1 o'clock, Ragashanti TV over YouTube. 1 o'clock in the afternoon this Friday. So I'm looking forward to see you all there. All right. Blessings and respect, people. Well, I want you late, I can't deal with that one, All right. Outer road, people. Blessings. Cool.
Bridge 99 FM.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is DJ Khaled. Big up and bless up Bridge 99 FM worldwide. It's DJ Khaled. I'll be logged on. I'll be tuned in. They play all the big tunes. They ain't believe in us. Bridge 99 FM did. Bless up. Another one.